code what that shit do, right? Keep in mind that these messages are general, so if it doesn't apply, let it fly. Catch me on the next one, and hopefully it sticks, okay? Collective, what are y'all out here doing? That's what I want to know, because evidently, okay, you're doing some shit. You're doing some shit, collective, that is causing an uproar in people, okay, all across the board. I feel like this is with friends, family, co-workers, just whoever it is that you find yourself encountering with, right? Now here's the thing, when it comes to you, it is a lot of comparison going on. It's a lot of why collective and not me, in the aspect of, like, I feel like how people love you, how people care about you, how people show up for you, how people have your back. You know, it's just like, ooh, collective. It's a lot of questions, and it's a lot of reasons to back those questions up as to why people are so gravitated towards you, okay? Collective, I'm hearing use a bad mamma just as fine as you could be. Okay, so you out here looking good too. That's another reason why. Yeah, because I was getting, this is in the aspect of love too. Because I got this song download. It's called Love Songs. And I channeled this in a few other readings to y'all. But it's by Cash Page. Her name is spelled Kaash and then Page Paige. It's called Love Songs. And she be like, you got me singing love songs, love songs, love songs, love songs. Like, ooh, whoever this person, this love interest is that I feel like may come up, man, because in the song she says, like, the main thing that is keeping someone coming back to you is because of how they love you, right? Now the other song that it's funny how that correlates, right? Because the other song I got downloaded was that Cash Doll song when she was like, I heard you bitch was looking for me, bitch, here I go. Okay, bitch, here I go. Spirit is like, take all of them. Damn, we gonna take it there today, I guess. So you got a lot of people, especially with this comparison, right? So this can be a bunch of girls or men, right? That is like, what is it about this person? They rallying up all they home girls and all they homies and picking you apart, child, as to like why you and not someone else, okay? So blame comes out here. It says, I accept responsibility for my well-being. All right. We also have worry. It says, I'm learning that worrying doesn't change an outcome. Patience. Ooh, see, I knew this shit was going to come out. Envy. Patience. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Envy says, I'm the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Okay. Humor. Period. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. And then we have peace. Okay. Hey, y'all. Welcome in. Happy Sunday. Make sure y'all like the video. Join the family. Don't be no stranger. Okay. All right. And then so we got peace. Right. It says, I am a being of love and release all negative energy. Okay. Now, here's the thing. Somebody is, whatever somebody, I'm hearing some, your answers, it's only a matter of time. That's what I'm hearing. It's only a matter of time to where you really get the last laugh here when it comes to these people. Because with blame here and worry, it's like, whatever the type of predicament or place that these people try to put you in or place you in or have you be viewed as, it's kind of like, again, a lot of foots in people's mouths this season when it comes to you, collective. And spirit is like, just wait on it with patience. Just wait on it. Because I know you may want to react in a certain type of way because you may feel like the finger is always getting pointed at you with blame here. You know what I'm saying? You may worry in the sense of, damn, is my side ever going to be vindicated? Are people going to ever see me in the aspect of my true self rather than what other people have put the blame on me for? Right? It's only a matter of time, collective, because I feel like a lot of these people were having this type of energy towards you simply because they envied you. It's jealousy. Even when I was pre-shuffling the other deck, I seen gossip, lies, and rumors. It was just like, you know what I'm saying? And a lot of people thought that shit was funny. That's the thing. A lot of people thought that that shit was funny, but now they the ones worrying. Now they the ones worrying because you're not paying these people any mind. I feel like you could have definitely gotten these people out of your energy as to why you are a lot more peaceful now. You know what I'm saying? You're not worrying about who's doing what, or you're not doing anything to anybody that's going to cause the blame to be on you. And listen, look at that happiness at the bottom of the deck. You're focused on your own happiness, not people around you that is going to try and make you the blame of problems that other people created in their life. Like it's given like, how you mad at me because you're being shown how you are through your own actions. Make it make sense, right? Make it make sense. Like, that's who you signed up to be. That's the type of person that you decided to present yourself as. So being that that's the type of person that you presented yourself as, why not follow through with it if that's if that's how you presented yourself? Now the other people around somebody, I feel like, may not present themselves in that way. Now there's worrying because it's like, oh damn, I kind of dug a hole for themselves as far as the one that they probably was trying to dig for you, right? All out of jealousy and envy, I'm telling you, collective. So dirty money, okay, illegal activities, thievery, laundering. Somebody, if somebody is going through like court or something like that, in regards to like probably being with the wrong person at the wrong time, right? You could have got caught up in somebody else's bullshit just by simply being with them. I do feel like somebody could have flipped the script as far as like trying to blame somebody for that type of situation. Like, no, it wasn't. The whole time it was this person's get down. It was their shit, right? But because somebody else got caught with them, it's like easier to blame the other person, right? To take accountability, right? It's you're deflecting what the fuck you were doing. So now there's worrying here because I feel like somebody could have definitely got caught up with that. But even with that situation, Spirit is like, just be patient. Truth is going to come to light. And this person simply did this because, again, they're jealous of you. So it's like they knew that you had way more to lose than them. Like, they needed this illegal money or whatever what was going on more than you did. Or even if you weren't even in that, it's just simply being around this person involved in like this type of activity could have got you caught up with something. That's why you have to really child, you got to really be aware of the company that you keep, because you don't know what people do on their outside lives when you're not around them. And that goes too just for like even the men you date. Like, I don't ever want to be with somebody where I have to worry about, and I remember encountering this too. And I remember telling this dude, I was like, oh yeah, we can go here. He's like, yeah, not that area. And I'm just like, yeah, see, I don't want to have to be ducking and diving trying to go get a goddamn ice cream cone. Like, what the hell is that about? No, absolutely not. Absolutely not. So be very aware of the things that people are into. Because people could be, and even too, like, in the sense of, before we get there, spirits, I heard that honk. If somebody went to some type of practitioner or whatever and paid for some type of illegal activity, but tried to make it seem as though like you were the blame as to why something is going on in their life, and again, you are laughing, you're happy, you're at peace, you know what I'm saying? Somebody is understanding and they know. So it's like somebody, whoever they went to, I feel like they could have definitely checked your energy. Like, let me, this is, they went to somebody who respects spiritual laws, period. Because if somebody is coming to somebody and is blaming somebody for doing something to them, what makes you think that a spiritualist would not check? I'm hearing check the Carfax. They check the collective facts. Like, okay, let's see if this person truly is what this person is blaming them to be. You know what I'm saying? Let's see. And when they see, I feel like this person with humor, they laugh because it's like somebody almost insulted them for their intelligence, right? They see that you are at peace. You have peaceful energy. You could have been coming up as like the Empress, the Nine of Pentacles, the Hierophant, the Moon, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Two of Cups, Temperance, all of that. And they like, oh, I see why this person is pressed. Press, 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 press. Quite, no. This person's like, oh, you jealous. That's why you coming to me to want to get this type of stuff done to this person. Okay. Somebody is worrying because they're probably like, well, why isn't this happening? Why isn't this going down? Shit. Just wait and see. And I feel like because somebody's seen that somebody had an evil eye towards a divine, what they were really paying for was their own demise. Ooh, let's get up out of there, because yeah, you reap what you sow when it comes to that type of shit, okay? Because again, comparison, I'm telling you, somebody checked your temperature to see why somebody was even coming to them in that sense, as far as the extreme that somebody was trying to come for you at, collective. Anywho, moving along. All right. Knocked up. It says pregnancy, baby on the way, expecting. Okay, so if y'all are not actually pregnant, either somebody want to get you pregnant or you're birthing new things into this world. You know what I'm saying? You're at peace. You're happy. So when you're in that type of energy, it's like, I feel like you get into your creative juices. You like, okay, well, you know, it's no chaos or bullshit going on in my life. So what can I do? Let me start a motherfucking garden. Let me go to the bookstore and give me a goddamn book to read. Let me fill my time up with some shit that's going to continue to add to my peace and happiness, right? Let me go get my nails done. Let me go get a, you know what I'm saying, massage, something. And that's the thing, though, because I feel like some people don't know how to operate in peace when you find it, right? Maybe when you're used to operating around people that are so needy or codependent on you and stuff, and you really start to put your foot down and be like, yeah, nah, you know what, I'm not, I can't do that today. I already got something going on for myself. You know how much power that is to like not allow people to dictate your day or your movement, and when you already have something in place for yourself and not feel guilty about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm hearing, I gotta put me first, Lucius. Y'all are funny. Oh my God. Okay, so what's up with this knocked up energy? Okay, this can be, I'm hearing BABYMAMA. This goes out to all my baby mamas. This goes out to, this could be somebody baby mama that has done this to someone. I don't know. What's that about, Spirit? Shook. Ooh. Somebody could have got somebody knocked up, okay? But it's the blame game here. Is like, well, it takes two, okay? It takes two. Somebody could have missed a period. Somebody's like, it's your fault. But somebody was like, well, shit, you, I don't know. I mean, shit. There's some worrying there, okay? Flexing. Also, too, I feel like even if somebody is pregnant here, it's like, you just got a lot of people that feel away because, like, you are just happy, you're glowing, like, you finally found somebody that you can build a family with. And some people may have thought that, like, you was never going to establish this for yourself, but look at you. They're like, what? When did this happen? By who? You know, you got people, yeah, it's like, especially if somebody has like, both of y'all probably have exes, of course, but again, somebody's probably like, well, why them? Like, maybe you were supposed to be knocked up by somebody else, or yeah, that's going to be a shock. Okay, so flexing. And when I seen this, I instantly heard that song by Janae Aiko, where she be like, flexing on my exes on my Model X. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Yeah, it's like your whole glow up here, like you definitely gonna have some exes that's gonna be like, damn. Because this person, I feel like the way that they gonna flex you or you gonna flex them, like, it's gonna show that it's really truly like happiness and peace. It's making me think of that one couple, the Peets on Instagram. Oh my God, they so funny. They be so faded together. They just be laughing. And I could tell like them making content. I could tell like it's really genuine love. And you could tell on screen, right? You could tell when you see certain couples and they do content together or whatever. You could tell the chemistry, right? If there is any. But when I watch the Peets, they are hilarious. Like, you can just tell just the way that he looks at her, that he really loves her and she loves him, and like they had a true friendship. You know, it really feels that way. I don't know. I can pick up on energies. I can tell when I watch certain people, it's just like, okay, you know, versus like y'all really funny together, like, you know what I mean? And that makes me think. I'm telling you, when I was doing content, when I was talking about this other guy that was met up to do content with, it was not fun. It's like the way he was directing me, I was just like, yeah, I'm just ready to not do this anymore. Like, I like to humor, I like to laugh, I like to joke, and that shows through everything I fucking do. So like, for the people that really know me, if I was to do content with that dude, they would definitely tell like I'm not enjoying it. So nah. Anywho, heart fog, right? It says mixed emotions, unclear feelings, wishy-washy, okay? Now, this is what these envious people try to have people view you with, right? A heart fog. They see your heart, but they try to create the fog, right? Trolling. These are people that fucking watch you day in and day out, collective. Like, you live rent-free in these people's minds so much to where, like, they have an alarm set to where they check your social medias on the hour by the hour, okay? God damn. It says intentionally causing upset, baiting a reaction, provoking disputes. So yeah, I'm just hearing a hit dog is gonna holler, right? This is like, you can post something, and again, if it is in regards to someone, a hit dog is gonna holler. They, whatever it is that you post or do, they feel like you're doing this to intentionally provoke them. And what people have to understand is we have many relationships with many different people, ranging from coworkers, lovers, friends, family, what have you, right? So if you know that you have been a good person to someone, and it's nothing in regards to whatever it is that they're posting, you will not be offended by it. So this is what I feel like this, whatever that is, however they feel on an internal level, I feel like that is what could this is what they could be using as causing, as far as causing other people to have a fog when it comes to like really just seeing who you are, how your heart is, how your heart operates. Okay, adulting. And I feel like you're not worried about it. You know, people close enough to you will be able to see your heart space in the way that it is. And outside of that, you're focused on, yeah, look at that. As I see these two cards, giving heart and key player. You know who you are. You know the type of heart that you have. You're a very important person, and you play an essential role in people's lives. And I feel like because of the energy that you operate in, happiness, peace, you know, when people are around you, they feel like home. Y'all gonna laugh together. You know, you really know how to put a smile on people's face. And there are people that are envious that you naturally have this energy. Like, you don't have to buy things for people to get them to care about you this way, or you don't have to you don't have to do, it's very low vibrational. Like, it's people that, what do you call that? It's like you don't have to trauma bond with people in order to gain an alliance, if it's not in the aspect of money, right? You're just naturally fucking being you, and that's the crazy part. You get a lot of attention though, and that's the thing, because you're irreplaceable. Like, people like you don't always come around, like, especially people that have a giving heart. And it's from the sense of like not using those things that you give to people as, like, again, a carry over their head. Like, oh, I gave you this, I did this, I did that. It's like, okay, you shouldn't have to validate. Your character alone should validate your heart, not the things in which somebody feels like they have given or done to you. Because look at the aspect in which you're looking at it in the first place. Did it really come from the heart, or was it just because you later down the line wanted to say that you were able to do this for someone or give this to someone and help them be? It's like, again, it's always a motherfucker that taught somebody 2 plus 2 that is trying to take the validation as to why they're able to count the millions that they got in their bank account right now. Whew, I was just talking about this. I was just talking about this with a friend. Golly. That's why people show you love. Look at that graduation day. You are elevating, baby. You elevating. You leveling up. You learning lessons. Like, you're not you're not living life so burdensome when it comes to other people's bullshit. It's making me think, like, people really wanted their bullshit to be your bullshit. It's making me think of that Kevin Hart. He was like, if you're my best friend, my bullshit is your bullshit. Like, hold on. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. And because you did not choose to stay around people and their bullshit, they are blaming the fact that, oh, that your absence is the reason as to why everything is crumbling in their life. Like, excuse me? And congratulations to anybody that had just graduated, okay? Again, like, especially, I'm getting to, if you had to, like, spend time away from your kids and stuff, like, you could have blamed yourself for probably not being around as much, or you worry if they, you know, I don't know, may view you different. I don't know what the age frame is here, but, again, it was only a matter of time for these accomplishments to come in, for them to really see, like, the place that you have to put yourself in to be able to do certain things for them, right? Because you're a key player. Like, you can somehow, you're the breadwinner here, basically. A lot of people rely on you. But when you have to take certain time for yourself to achieve certain type of things, you may blame yourself. And even if you don't have kids, like, this can just be in general, right? I'm sorry. I keep looking at that other envious energy up there. That's crazy. My boo. Okay, official status, exclusive relationships, seeing each other openly. Okay, so yeah, it's exclusive here with somebody, or it's about to be. Somebody want it to be known that, like, yeah, this is my boo here. This is me, and somebody, or somebody sees that somebody is close with somebody here, and it's irritating someone. It's this person's flex to whoever, maybe, if they have a baby mama or something, like, you definitely flex on the type of person that other energy is. Okay, and my thing is, somebody, I feel like they be going to get a lot of fucking readings about you. Okay? A lot. And it's irritating them as to how your energy keeps coming up in the way that it does. And you want to know why? Because you're fucking authentic. That's the thing. You don't switch up. Your energy is going to keep showing happiness, humor, at peace, divine feminine, divine masculine. It's going to keep showing up that way. And they're tired of hearing that shit. And it's like, well, bitch, stop paying to hear about what the hell is going on in my life. Right? They hear all these good things about you. You know, this person has a giving heart. And they can probably put it in a sense of like, oh, I want to just know about this friend, or you know, they ain't gonna say like, this bitch I hate. Now the one that they went to try and get something done towards you, they recognize your energy, and the laugh is on them, because whatever they were trying to put onto you, again, is manifesting in their life. The energy has to go somewhere, and this person was definitely not about to allow it to come to you, because it's like, you think you about to make somebody lose their spiritual ranking or their gifts because you jealous and you don't want to do the fucking work to elevate and be this key player in people's life? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. So yeah, it's like somebody's over it. They're not having it. They frustrated. You know what I'm saying? And they are really shook at the fact of like, not only I feel like you could be just a very beautiful person inside and out, and spiritually. So it's like, bitch, you hidden. Somebody could gamble, but like, you hit it. Everything hit. Everything hits. Okay, as I'm gonna say. Inner light. I'm telling you, it's in you. It's not on you. That light beams in you. Ooh, baby. I see why this person is shook. They like, ain't no fucking way. Ain't no way. And that's the thing. Like, in comparison, they like, what is it about this person? You can look totally different from this person. Okay? Totally different from this person. And they're like, what is it about this person than me? And then boom, they get to digging. They get to searching your social media, and they get into seeing what it is on that level. And then boom, they like, yeah, it look good. Everybody can look this way on social media, whatever. Then they go to the spiritualist. They go to the you know, whoever they go to. Your energy shows up there too. Your energy shows up there too. I feel like they got a little bit too nosy, especially with Shook here, as to like asking a comparison question as far as what it is, how this person feels about them versus you, and it shook their ass, because with flexing, they was talking you up, like, and how your energy came up, it was a clear difference. It like, for you to come up as key player, it showed that like you played a big part in this person's life, or in whichever aspect that is. And I feel like it comes from, it's from how your heart is, how giving you are, how caring that you are. That's why this person is like an innocent type of, like, they handle you very fragile, collective. They're like, this my boo. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, oh, this my bitch. No, this person will never. Or this my nigga. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like that. You have that certain type of demeanor where it's like, this is my lady, or like, this is my woman. And, you know, this is my boo. Oh, shit. Inner light, it says soul searching, finding true self, living consciously. It's like, even when it comes to this person and just yourself, like, you got that Erykah Badu effect, okay? That's what I'm gonna say. Okay, comment, Andre 3000, they ain't in the same sense. This person can like the way you know, that smells down there, because it makes me think of Erykah Badu's, her incense called Ussy. Child, it's hidden. You hidden. I'm telling you, that's why you got this envious energy around you. You know, that's why people want to put the blame. They want to change the narrative of how people view you so bad. God. What else? What else is this? What's this? Let's talk about the envy. What is that about? I knew it had to be something with size here as to like why this baby mama could be like, what about her than me? Because Super Size Me came out. Oh my God. But morning after, it's like you don't want that this person want to wake up to every morning. That's the crazy part. Again, it's not like this is my bitch or like, yeah, what you about to do? It's like, here's a cover. You need anything else? All right, cool. I'll see you in the morning. It's like that. Oh my God. Okay. It says up all night, late night rendezvous, spending the night. This person just genuinely likes your company. Whoever this love interest is. Okay. They really like your company. And it's just so peaceful and like, and I've been around people like that. You like, you don't want the night to end. That's why it's up all night. Like, you don't want the night to end. Like, somebody feels like they can just sit and talk to you all night, all day. Okay. It says doing too much, excessive, overindulging. All right. Now here's two. Be mindful of whatever it is that you're eating, because especially with envious people like this and they go to practitioners and stuff like that, they already feel away because you may be a little more curvier than them, and they motherfucking nigga love that shit, or or your girl loves whatever size that you are at. Like, these are type of people, because they're so jealous and envious, they will do certain type of things to like try and make you overeat or do some weird shit like that. You know what I'm saying? That's very much so what this type of person could have done, tried to do to that one whoever practitioner that they may have went to that laughed internally, right? Because they knew what this person was up to. They're like, oh, I see the angles you're trying to get this person to fail at. And so don't be surprised if, you look up and you start to see an envious person that you start looking a little more plump or whatever. It's like, yeah, because that's what they was trying to put out for you. So busy, at that computer screen, snacking, looking at you, and you out here flourishing, baby. It's gonna be the total opposite effect. I'm telling you, it's gonna be the total opposite effect. Yeah, petty. And that's what, if I'm telling you, if they went to a practitioner to get something like weird shit like that done to you, this practitioner they went to is a petty type of person, because they see your energy, they respect it, they can know that you could be somebody of divine too. And this is the type of person, like, because they're used to playing in people's face, right? Because with buttering up, it says using charm, persuasion for personal gain, finesse, right? So this is the type of person that's like, oh, I'll pay you extra, or putting 20 on the 10 when it comes to really going against somebody else's, or trying to create somebody's demise here. This is really sad, because I feel like this person could have definitely been trying to like target your womb too with shook. So that's why another thing why it's gonna be shook to these type of people, because they're gonna be like, what, all that shit that I paid for to try and prevent Collective from having kids, all that weird ass shit, yeah, it's not happening. That's gonna be even more proof that you are divine and you ain't to be fucked with. You know what I'm saying? Because all money ain't good money. So to those practitioners that they went to, it's like, yep, thank you for blessing my pockets. But that shit definitely wasn't for them. And they gonna be, and they could have got cut off, or they could have been ignoring this person after that. I'm like, oh, I made some freaking, and can you do? It's like, no. I feel like their reward for, yeah, that, we gonna glide past that. If you are that type of practitioner, look, we appreciate those that have the divine back. I'm here and get that head, get that bread, then leave. Okay? Fool me one time, shame on you. Fool me 2 times. Fool me 3 times, fuck the peace sign. Load the chopper, let it rain on you. Yep. So you got a lot of people that's going to be coming back to you, collective, on some I miss you type shit, okay? A lot of people miss you, of course. Who wouldn't miss this type of energy? You bring peace and laughter and joy into people's lives. Who would not miss that energy? 9 people in here, 11 likes. Somebody that misses you, it makes me think of 911. So somebody gonna try and create some type of emergency. Yeah, somebody in some type of friend group, a squad. Okay, Lord. And also too, I do feel like it's somebody in somebody's group that misses you. Okay, they can be close friends with somebody who is really fucking envious of you, and they miss you. They like, damn, I can't even really fuck with you because this motherfucker don't even like you. God damn. Because it's gonna bring that question of why you want to hang with them and not me. Why you want to be with them, not me? Why? Detective. So somebody is like, okay, I need to get to the bottom of what the fuck is going on, because they know who they want to be around. They somehow must have encountered your energy as to why they miss you. Like, you was a bright spot in people's lives. I feel like you could have definitely been the bright spot in this squad, or this, if you were part of this group, because again, you're a key player because of the heart that you have. It's not because of what it is that you got as to why you got a group of people around you. It's not about how you slander another person and you created a bandwagon of hating ass bitches around you all because of somebody or something. Like, no. You have people around you because of the heart that you have, collective. Understand that. And there's people that are going to that are genuinely appreciative of that, and there's some people that only want to be around you because they see that you have that aspect of you and how you being around makes their life. And that's where you have to become careful too, because some people will use that as a codependency instead of trying to create this within themselves. So maybe this is why with heart fog here, maybe you don't let a lot of people get too close to you. And I agree, because I'm like that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see my heart, but like, shit, maybe you just got to the point to where it's like the people that really see your heart, like, has to really go through God to see you to get that close. Because people, friends, family, lovers, whatever, who are, I wouldn't say God-fearing, but like know the laws of life and know that, again, what you put out is what you get back. They will never put you in a situation or a predicament that will hinder you or hurt you or harm you or cause like slander or lies or gossip around you. They protect you. You're never going to feel wishy-washy with those type of people, because it's almost like you just know. Like, you could definitely be that type of person where people just randomly come and talk to you and tell you their business and stuff like that, because you have something about you. You have a peacefulness or a happiness to where it's like, I know, it's like, it's kind of like, I know you're happy within your life and you have no reason to harm me, but can I share this with you? Because I know, and I feel like you just have this energy to where I just know you would never use this against me. That's the type of energy you have when it comes to people. And again, people envy you because of the closeness people have, or the way in which people want a certain closeness with you. Whew. So yes, this person was definitely being petty and being immature and creating insignificant drama because they see that you don't have it in your life. So they're like, let me throw some over there. Let me throw some shade. Let me try and cause some chaos around this person's name. And it's like, go find you something fucking safe to do at the end of the day. Because fucking with you ain't it. Especially spiritually. And they definitely, I'm pretty sure got warned or told about that. Because you don't got to fight in the physical. All your ass kickings comes from what you may not see or hear. And them is your benevolent ones, okay? Your ancestors. God having your back. Because they see and they hear things that, you know, I know motherfuckers don't want to hear this shit because that's eating your ass up. And here's the thing. If you are, because my soul tribe is my soul tribe. But if the opposing energy is rubbing you the wrong way, you can definitely click off. Because it's hidden something with you. And again, there's the lack of accountability here. Because here you are, again, at another fucking reading, getting another positive aspect of how you want some... man, that's crazy. Another one. I'm here. Another one. Furthering, giving you confirmation about someone that you want to see in such a dark light, showing up again in such a great light. Again, another one. So go and find a karmic reader that's going to, what's that expression? That's going to hold your hand or make you feel like you're not the problem, because evidently somebody keep blaming everybody else but themselves. And then you worry if people are going to find out. It's like, look at your energy is going to show it regardless. Somebody in this group or this close friends group, I feel like they tired of hearing the drama too. They over it. It's frustrating them. It's like, damn, like here I am missing this person, but then I'm tired of hearing about all this other shit that you got to say in regards to them. I told you, bitches is so fucking played out. When they see that you are happy within yourself and you have a certain, you probably do laugh at these bitches. Like, okay, you want to talk about my weight, but I bet your nigga will fucking lick every crevice and will. And has. Okay, he lifts it up for me. He even rubs it. Okay, grabs it and all. Now what? What else? What? That shit funny as hell, but they be trying to come for you, collector. They really be trying to come for you because they can't come for your character. They can't come for your character. So, I mean, baby, these are people that have low self-esteem because they think that their looks and all of that is supposed to validate somebody being with them or having a certain type of love for them, and absolutely not. That's not how it is. Like, this person could, like, I'm telling you, even in these readings, if they asked about you sexually or whatever, again, that pissed them off too. They was like, all right, I'm tired of hearing it. All right, we can stop. They probably, the reader. Ooh, wait, the reader was probably like, ooh, yeah, this person, they was talking your body up, collective. Even if it is juicy. I'm hearing Miss Juicy, baby. It's making me think of Miss, I think her name is Miss Juicy Baby, when she was singing that Rihanna, no, that Kelly Rowland song, when she was like, baby, I can be your motivation. Okay, you could be short and thick. That's probably why a motherfucker is pressed. Because the other person, I don't know, they may be tall and skinny. But somebody's like, why would you want this short, thick? It's just like, okay. But your person is turning you every which way but loose. That's why. God. Okay, distress. Act with urgency. Assistant needed. Okay. What is that about? I'm telling you, okay, you're gonna have an incident for real. Somebody that misses you, they're gonna like make it seem like they were in the hospital, or they're gonna put 20 on a 10 to try and have you come to them. Instead, and you know, and again, that's not saying, hey, I miss you. This is like creating, again, creating a fucking issue to try and get somebody's attention to come and plead to them. And then, because you're going to be so blindsided by trying to make sure if this person is okay, you're going to slip back into avoiding why you probably stopped fucking with them in the first place. Don't let this person pull a floozy on you like that. I don't know what made me say floozy. Oh my God. Throwing hands. Okay, somebody could have been like, I got into a fight. Or like, I don't know, somebody wants to fight you for real. It's whoever this person is that's tired of hearing all the great things about you. Like, they want to distort your face. They want to like make, Lord, if they couldn't do that spiritually, they definitely want to throw hands in the physical. Okay, because you make this person very hostile when you come around. And I feel like it's because of like all the fucking research that they have done on you. And maybe you get around a certain energy and it's felt. Or maybe it's not really, I don't know. It's, look, all that money they was spending trying to get that shit done to you, they gonna be the ones penny pinching. You notice how that piggy bank, I'm telling you, they was talking so much shit about your weight. Like, whole time you don't want this person probably really wanted to have kids with, or wants to knock up. That's what's making them so hostile, because again, all the fucking energy that they have looked up in regards to you pans out to be exactly who you are. You ain't out here just flexing or putting on some type of facade or whatever. Like, no, this is really who the fuck you are, inside and out. And motherfuckers can't take that. When you are really truly authentic, you're not allowing other people to dictate your mental social media to have you look at love or life or how you should treat your friends or how you should view your relationship. Like, you not on that type of shit. Motherfuckers be so shook when you actually are who you say you are. Okay, somebody found some evidence. Okay, so aside from the baby mama situation, somebody could have definitely got somebody else pregnant or something like that. And I don't know if somebody did not like help somebody handle that situation, but they could have definitely seen like somebody still flexing, or, you know, in whichever way. It was kind of like a handle that on your own, I'm still doing me type of thing. It wasn't planned. It was shook here. It was just like, oh, damn, this happened. You know, that's why I'm saying it was like a blame thing. But the worry comes in that maybe these two people was not supposed to be having kids. So it was like, well, it kind of gave somebody the permission to like move in the way in which they wanted to move, or to still like spend money on other things other than helping them. I feel like that situation, that's not for all of you, but I feel like that situation in regards to that knocked up thing is this, right? Not trade. And again, because it's how this person views you as like a key player. This person wouldn't mind doing whatever. This person wouldn't even put you in this type of situation. But somebody feels a way, and that's why they're self-medicating. They smoking, they drinking, they distracting themselves with substances and things like that. Because, like, yeah, it's really fiery between you and this person. You got a lot of fucking people comparing the fact as to why, like, other friends or groups or lovers or sneaky links, whatever the hell this is. Yeah, booty call, definitely. Even spiritualists, god damn, they like, why y'all like this person's channel? Why I only got this certain type of this type of followers? Why I don't have your energy is going to speak for itself. Okay? Your energy is going to speak for itself. When you're not doing things to get validation from other people, there's never a question of why them and not me. It's like, whoever this person is, even if this is like a sneaky link or if they're dealing with somebody else or whatever, it's like this person comes to your ever beck and call again, because it's just so fiery between you and whoever this person is. Okay? But for the spiritual narcissist, okay, spiritually egotistic, superior complex, spiritual manipulation, that's what whoever is tied to that energy was doing with this dirty money, paying to try and cause losses for you. Like, their intent was to try and like take you out the game. Like, collective, you can't help the fact of the people that are attracted to you. It's just, again, simply a who you are. And it's just so crazy how that shit can really have people so pressed instead of looking at themselves. Yeah, but bad reputation. It's like, look at the things that you have done. Look at how you have treated people. Look at how you have talked down on others and you gossiped and you lied and things like that. But you want people to glorify you in the way in which they see somebody with a pure heart does. Be for real. Do you treat people loving and caring or and giving to be receptive to those blessings? Do you? Like, and you can be, but I'm telling you, this is a drama starter. They want you to look so bad. This is why they want to throw dirt on your reputation. Like, and you just keep fucking shining past that shit. Like, I'm telling you, your light really irritates this person's demons. That's why they put on a show and they act so good. They act like they act as though they didn't create this problem, and they did. They put the whole fucking show together. There will be no, they tried to make you the butt of the joke. They tried to put you on the spot. And you actually ended up being the key player in whatever the fuck they tried to pan out for you. You actually ended up getting glorified. You was the plot twist. You know how those movies where you can almost tell, like, if this person thought that whatever pettiness that they were doing, whatever act they was putting on, they just knew that at the end you was going to die. You know what I'm saying? Like, your character, they were just going to diminish your character. But the plot twist was it actually shining a light on them. What was that movie? It's making about it, but it was like this scene in the kitchen or something. Everybody was trying to figure out who the killer was, and you know, in the movie it looked like the obvious. It was like, oh man, yeah, it is this person, and it ended up totally being somebody totally different. Damn, I wish I could. What is that movie called? Because, you know, people thought it was the husband or the neighbor. It ended up being somebody. It was so thrown off. But that's what I'm saying. This is the type of, this type of person is going to deflect. This is the type of person, they're going to blame everybody else. They're going to point the finger at everybody else. And it's like, okay, well, hold on. If you are the one that said this, and you said this, and you said this person did this, what the fuck did you do? What was your part here? They made this shit. They made the whole story up. That's crazy. They like, look, they was like, that person was the whole director. What you mean what part they play? They made that shit up. Looking you up, happiness hater, all these people that you may have like cut out your life. It's like, again, you do have some people that you know, just may genuinely miss you. Maybe y'all ain't never had no type of situation like that, and it's just a matter of, you know, adulting. You guys people have kids and jobs and shit happens and time goes by. You know, you have people like that miss you, but you also have people that's also connected to this envious person that miss you. Okay, and then whether these people want to believe it or not, these envious people, they miss you, because why the fuck are you looking me up then? Why are you intentionally typing my search name in the engine? Okay, and then they don't even like what they see when they look you up. Because these are the people that with patience and worry and stuff, they worrying like, okay, well, why is all this stuff happening in my life, and why? And I wonder if whatever it is that I tried to put out for a collective is happening. They look you up, they see that you happy. You living in abundance. Okay, you got a lot of courage out here. Your confidence, all of that, because you're staying disciplined to what it is that you have set in life. And with Death card, you put an ending to a lot of people and a lot of bullshit. It's like by you detaching yourself from certain people, places, and things gave you the courage to operate in the way in which you always had in you. Okay, maybe you couldn't operate how you truly are because you was around people that were envious of you. You can read body language. You can read when, like, you know what I'm saying, if you are really a naturally funny person, or and you get a certain type of attention. Like, it's really weird bitches and weird dudes out there that's like, that will feel away because you made a motherfucker chuckle. Like, will really feel away because you could be naturally funny, naturally welcoming. People naturally ask, where the fuck you at? Where? Because you bring a certain type of energy, collective. You are the key player to a lot of people in family and friends and the workplace. Stop acting like you don't know. Shit. You better know. You better know. Yeah, look at you. You in the workplace and you giving boss energy and you the employee. How the fuck? You like, okay, yeah, I run me. I know how to follow rules, but at the end of the day, I run me. All right, and then also too, whoever it is that you connected to, okay, this can definitely be a boss deity coming in, okay? This is their energy. Stable, rich, business owner, CEO, big dick energy. Okay, so this be somebody that's like, I feel like they can get whoever it is that they want. Okay, but evidently not you with ignoring. Okay, romantic, love affair, sex, fixed, secret lover. This is, I feel like that could definitely be connected to this other energy. Okay, now here's the thing: when you have big D energy, you feel like with flexing. Okay, you can reel certain type of people in based off the money and shit that you have. But with you, the way in which this person is going to have to give to you is from the heart. So I thank you for the $100. I can spend that. It's going tomorrow. How are you affecting my heart to keep me here? Okay, because with you graduating and you elevating, you have something going on for yourself. Again, like, you have abundance. You have money. You want somebody to give you shit money can't buy. So yeah, even though listen, you are a force to be fucking reckoned with. Collect. I love. Ooh, I love this. And you collect. Because while you are in peace, you got motherfuckers in pieces, baby. I'm telling you. In pieces. Okay? Grounded. Cyberbullying. You are being bullied online, or they has suffered from it. Okay. Yeah. Because you probably not talking to certain type of energies, child, best believe everything that you post, they're going to be talking about it. Why did Collective wear that shirt? Why did Collective... Why does Collective... They don't even got shit to say. That's the thing. They just be pulling shit out they goddamn ass. It's like... When I said that, it made me think of that dude that be yelling in the closet. With the glasses and the belt. It's like these motherfuckers be getting frustrated because it's like they be wanting to say something about you, but deep down they be like, you know, Collective actually really do look good, but they spirit won't let them say it. Ooh, child. That is deep-rooted jealousy. Okay? Hey, Sam. Hey, Slay. Let me tap into the chat real quick. Maddie says, because it's easier to bring darkness to others than rekindle light. The wrong crowd shouldn't affect us. Exactly. Exactly. If you ever feel like you can't be your natural self around people, them is not your people. Because why you gotta feel like you gotta tone down your funniness, your love, how giving you are, all because you around a bunch of stingy motherfuckers. Let them be with them. Okay? Let them be with them. It's making me think of this post that I had recently seen of this lady. She was like, hey y'all, she was from I think New Orleans or something. She was like, I'm gonna teach y'all how to make some what's that sauce you eat with the shrimp? Cocktail sauce, right? And so she was like, I'm gonna make my sister some because she wants some too. And so she was just doing it, you know, showing everything, like and I guess somebody must have asked her, had a sidebar with her and was asking her what she was making. She was like, oh, I'm just making some cocktail sauce. She was like, you want me to make you one? She was like, no, here, you could just take mine. And somebody in the comments had mentioned that small part. And she was just like, she has such a welcoming spirit. Like everybody was complimenting her spirit. And I felt that through, again, like I was speaking earlier, I felt that through the screen. Like you could tell like she's like that favorite auntie or like that friend. I'll be like, no, friend, it's okay. Like, here, you can take mine. You know, take the shirt off your back type of person. You could tell. And it was reflected in the comments. You know what I'm saying? So something like that. Like some people just don't like the way in which people compliment you. Like it ruffles their feathers because they see how much of a high regard people have towards you. And they know that that's not how they feel about you. But it's nothing really to cause them to not feel that way about you other than jealousy and envy. Like, come on. Yeah, it's like you literally, by you being yourself, it haunts this person. Okay? Now, the other two cards that came out because I was yapping, it says moving and carless. I'm telling you, whatever these people were trying to do with you, trying to cause you homelessness, they about to be getting kicked out of their house. They car finna start fucking up. I'm telling you, because your spirit team is on their ass. As much as they wanted you to be haunted and stuff, yeah, they're going to be the ones having to ask people for money. I'm telling you, y'all don't have to even lift a fucking finger in the physical unless I heard these bitches was looking for me, bitch. Unless it comes to your doorstep or they be like, hey, I need that. Okay, we can do that. But why? Why? Let me know what I'm fighting for first. If it sounds legit, all right. That one was coming. It was coming. So it was like, now that we're here, what's up? But the other battles, I'm hearing this battle is not yours, the Lord's. Okay, so let God handle that other stuff. But what's this throwing hands energy? Because I keep looking at it. Yeah, crying over you, sad, hurt, upset. Somebody's just hurt as far as whatever it is that they found out in regards to how somebody feel about you. They're crying over somebody. Or this could be somebody wanting to fight whoever is connected to you because they crying over you. However that goes. What else is it with that? Yeah, because somebody is into you. I know what the hell I'm feeling. What does it say? Good chemistry, good vibes, positive. It's your energy. People just like being around you. And that has a lot to say about the work that you have put in within yourself. If you were battling whatever it is that you were going through internally, clearly does not show externally. It's kind of like, I feel like you are somebody who has been hurt, who has been talked about and lied on, and I feel like you very much so feel this energy. This is why you're very protective over it. You know, it's some people that blame themselves, and it's some people that try and paint the narrative and blame you. But I feel like you really, I'm hearing, what's that song? Good vibes, good vibes. You got good energy, collective. Now, dirty offers coming out. Because you have good energy, be aware of people that want to give to you only to, again, be close to you because they see how abundance manifests in your life. Be careful. Because this can very much so be one of these snake-ass people that's waiting to outrun you. And they played out already from the jump, because it's like, again, having that type of energy towards somebody is only going to make you look stupid, because you're going to feel like you got to go through all these motherfucking loops to try and outbeat you, when all you're trying to do is outbeat who you were yesterday. So not only do they have to outbeat the natural whack sense of their natural self, then they have to try and outbeat this made up pretend person they are trying to be, to try and be better than you. Like, you're just outworking yourself. You're just outworking yourself. Okay, now with travel here, some of these people, like these fake friends or these fake people that's envious of you, they could be like, oh, let's go on a trip, let's go. No, if you do not, and this is my thing when it comes to traveling, I only like to travel with people I have close connections with. I cannot travel with somebody I barely know. I can't travel with somebody I really don't have like a personal connection with. I don't know. I just never been that type of person that I feel like me and 10 other girls, or no, unless unless it's like, you know, family that I've had personal connection with, or like, and we all vibe, or friends that's like that, or What is this dirty offer about? Because it's definitely somebody, again, that's like, oh, let's go here. Let's, I don't know. I just feel like it's somebody that just wants to be seen with you. Ooh, girl fight. When you go, y'all know when they say when you go on trips with certain type people, like, yeah, hell no. It's making me think of, these are motherfuckers that want to start conflict in a whole other fucking... This can be somebody connected to whoever this other person is that likes you. What was that one story, y'all? And that was off of jealousy and envy too. But that one girl that went to Miami or somewhere, and them girls beat her up, and I think she ended up passing away. All because they were jealous and envious of how much money she had and things like that. And like, I guess she had to like pick up the tab. If you are this key player, okay, listen, I don't care if this is somebody in your close friends or whatever. If a motherfucker put you in a position to where it's like they all gung-ho and wanting to go travel and do all of this, and yeah, they can probably get their way there, okay? But when it comes to that ticket back, they ain't got it. When it comes to money to spend on food and drinks and all that shit, they don't got it. But because you have abundance and you're this key player, they just expect for you to pick up the tab. And that is going to cause an argument. Oh my God. You gotta get, I feel like for the most part of you guys have gotten a lot of people out of your energy, but for the people that feel so entitled to your energy, maybe because of time or years and things like that, it's those ones you need to like, because you have a giving heart, right? These people know that they ain't gonna just leave you on the motherfucking island or in another state, so they know, but they prematurely knew. That's the thing. That's where they had you fucked up, because they prematurely knew that you were going to pick the tab up. And maybe because you like, you know what, I don't want to fight out here. We in another country, we in another state or whatever. It was kind of like, yeah, okay. But you gotta watch the type of motherfucker like this, because also Romantic Love Affair came out too. So like this type of person that will deal with whoever that you're with. Again, they want your life. It's gonna be close enough to you to be able to flex as if they got the same type of life as you. Okay, and when they see that they're not able to attract a certain type of lover in which you got, that want to marry you and spend mornings with you and shit like that, because you're close enough to them, this can be somebody that like, somebody can have a friend that they sell it. They sell it, okay? Just like their energy, they will sell you a fucking dream. Keep winning out here, collective. Because look at you. You're too busy winning. But what I'm getting with that is, even with this type of energy that you have around you, right? You feel comfortable. You may have got the other ones out the way. That was easy because you wasn't really that close to them. But it's the motherfuckers that be closest to you. It be the ones you're closest to. It be the ones. Don't get caught up, young blood. Rose and concrete. I'm telling you, collector, because look at your energy. Listen, a breath of fresh air. That's why people like to be around you. When people are so much around gossip, rumors, and some shit that fills you up. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a totally different atmosphere. It says your energy is intense. You grab people's attention. Okay, yeah, because baby, you a jack of all trades. I'm telling you, you feel like home. It's chess, not checkers, moving in silence. People don't understand how you have this certain type of energy. It's just the work you've been putting in on yourself. Okay, recognize your power, collective, because people go through so much in life, and it's so easy to operate in a way in which other people have hurt you when it comes to how you choose to treat everybody moving past those situations, right? It's so easy. Like, okay, well, this person hit me, so, you know, the next time it's learned behavior. That's what it is. It's learned behavior. And I feel like a lot of you guys have that energy of like generational curse breakers. It's like it stops with you. It stops with you. You're very influential. It's like you cause and you spark up change in people. Positive change. That's why people like to be around you. Like, why wouldn't you want to be around somebody that speaks life into you, that loves you, that cares about you, that gives to you, that's not like, oh, well, if I give you this, are you gonna give me this or that, or you know what I'm saying? It's like And even the people that do like give, not to look at it as if like they're in some type of superiority than you. all because they were in a position to do that. It's like, you know what, whatever these people try to put towards you is getting put right back onto them with boomerang effect. I'm telling you, like, you really set the bar for the type of people that you want in your life. Yep, because you went through some type of spiritual awakening. You realize that, again, the energy that you put out is what you get back. Like, if you want good people around in your life, then you have to be a good fucking person. You have to be a good person if that's the type of energy that you want around, because real recognizes real. And real people are going to be around real people. It's funny because, like, I don't know why that made me think of one of my clients, right? It was a man. I was waxing his back, and he's one of my regulars, and I don't know what it is. I know I code switch a lot, like, because I just feel like there's a time and place to act a certain way. That's just how I was raised. Like, certain people, certain places, they get a different version of me. I'm still me, but it's like, you may not hear me cuss a lot, or like, you may not see me smoke, or, you know what I'm saying? It's just different places for that, right? And I was talking to him, and I was explaining something. I was like, yeah, he had me effed up. Had I been talking to like the whole group, like, yeah, they had me fucked up. But because I was like, I was comfortable with him. Maybe that's a lot of energy too. People don't really, when it comes to your energy, they don't know like how comfortable they can be with you, right? Even though you give off the energy that you can be completely comfortable with, you feel like home. And it was funny that the guy caught that, because he was like, Kelsey, he was like, you can cuss in front of me. I started laughing. I was like, all right. I was like, yeah, but he had me fucked up. I was like, oh, thank God. I don't have to feel like I have to, like, because I was still being professional, but like I was gauging him, because I was like, I don't know if I can like talk like that, if we can, but he gave me like that confirmation of like, you can talk like how you talk. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to censor just because you're at the workplace. Like, he's like, I get it, but like, you know what I'm saying? He recognized my energy. He's like, I know you. Like, you know. That was so funny. But like, you do got some people that probably like gauge your energy like that. Because, you know, people dealt with other people that maybe they did have that certain type of comfortability where they came in and they were able to take their shoes off. You know, I feel like I feel at home. You're a little intimidating. That's why. You're a jack of all trades, but yet you feel like you feel like home. Because, you know, in the world, I'm telling you, people put all these perceptions on people. If you look really good, oh, you're bitchy, you are stuck up, you know, you're this, you're that, or, you know, you dress this certain type of way, you must be into this stuff. Or we all have prejudged someone at some point in time. We all have. But you contradict however those perceptions are. Okay, people pleaser. It says your light irritates their demons. I'm telling you, collective. And you know, a lot of people too that I feel like that is envious of you, being that you probably no longer started to people please these people. You found peace within yourself, because pleasing everybody else, I feel like, was not pleasing you. And you got to the point where you recognize your light. That's why, listen, recognize the power that you hold when you come into a room. Recognize the power that you have when you exclude yourself from certain people, places, and things. See how that affects people. Because how is it by you taking yourself out of situations to have peace within yourself causing chaos? It's because there's people around you that tried to intentionally cause that for you. And because it did not fall through in the matter in the ways in which they wanted to, their world is crumbling down. because of the bad reputation and the projection that these people had towards you. It says you tend to unknowingly outshine people. I can't help that I'm packing and you slacking. Listen, you can't help it. Because you're just you. You're just you, collective. I'm hearing, I can't get enough of you. When I think about you, I think about giving myself to you. Cause you know I want you, babe. And I would do anything. Hey, somebody wanna learn that dance with you, okay? They wanna dance in the damn living room with your ass. Pregnant and all. I'm hearing, hey, this person, I feel like they would be the type of person that would want to do that. What's that baby mama song? When they be like, hey, this my baby mama. Hey, this my baby mama. This my baby. This person may want to do, like, I don't know, content stuff with you. Okay, because it's humorous. It's fun. It's fun here. All right, so there we go, collective. Unbothered. Whatever this is that's going on in the background, you mind the business that pays you. Because remember, you're too busy winning. So why get in your Beyonce energy? You don't address shit. Don't address shit. Continue to just show up and show out. People are going to continue to talk. They're going to even talk even more when you fuel their bullshit. Continue to be unbothered. If you're not getting paid to talk about certain things, it does not matter. Okay? Because a lot of these people, their ego is in the way. I'm telling you, as much as they really fucking miss you because they no longer have access to you, what better else did they have to do other than to try and ruin your reputation? This is like the one motherfucker outside the club that can't get in and is out there like PETA with the fucking picket sign saying how bad the establishment is, and there's people still lined up to get in this motherfucker. Because karma is at play. Whatever this person or these people thought that they was going to put onto you is getting slapped right back in their face, okay? All because you put boundaries up with them. Or boundaries are needed. Okay? Because I'm hearing just protect yourself. Because when shit start hitting the fan, you don't want to be nowhere near these people. Okay? Guard it on defense. Excuse me. Yeah, you definitely make these people, when you come around, collective, you make people very defensive, like they have to protect something. So like this could be you and coming around, somebody feel like they got to protect their man around you or their friends around you, or because they know you have this energy of attracting. It's like hide your kids, hide your wife when you come around. Okay, hates on your light energy. Like, damn, who would have thought? Who would have thought when you have a certain peace within yourself, people will not like that. Because it's like I don't know why it's giving like Jill Scott energy. Just the way in which how she talks, and I don't know, she just gives very soulful, warm like energy, right? Okay. Which ones came out? Okay, boom. So you definitely got them creeping in the background, okay? They are watching on your social medias. Again, they are looking you up intentionally. They are looking you up, collective. They're like, what did collective do today? What did collective post today? What they got on today? Did they brush their hair? Did they clean? Child, these are people that really watch you to just depict every fucking thing about you. It's crazy. Because you can be doing way much better things with your life other than being so invested in somebody that you swear you don't care about. Like, you swear to other people, I don't care. I don't care. Behind those closed doors, they be caring a whole fucking lot, apparently. Hiding their true feelings, exactly. Imposter, because they really want to be you. They're pretending to be something that they're not, probably because they're creeping, watching everything that you fucking do and trying to um emulate your energy. Okay, your aura is beautiful. Hello, very alluring, collective. And it shows. Some of you guys can look very youthful too, and that's because you ain't got motherfuckers stressing you out. You know how good Tracy Ellis Ross looks? I'm still mad at her for Girlfriends. You know, whenever I meet her, watch, I'm gonna meet Tracy Ellis Ross one day, cause I'm gonna meet her. And I'll be like, child, the first question I'm gonna ask her, I'll be like, child, did you ever get married? I just want to know, did he ever come back from the Navy? Was it ever in the script, in the writing room? What was you just from the jump never gonna get a man? Like, because what's going on? What's going on? Like, I feel like when she actually finally gets married to someone, that's going to like cure my girlfriend's heart. Like. That's gonna be the clothes I need. Like, she has to get married in real life. I wish that on her. Okay. So listen, one of a kind. That's the thing, collective. There's nobody like you. I'm telling you, key players out here. You out here, baby. They was looking for you, and you was like, bitch, here I go. You're irreplaceable. Petty energy, I'm telling you. Because you are one of a kind, people want you to be so much like them because they try so much to be like other people. So they want to paint you with the narrative of how they, they want to group you. That's the thing. These people want to group you, but it's not on you, it's in you. So they can't group you. Because even if you were to look a certain type of way and they wanted to group you with somebody else, as soon as you open your mouth, it's going to clearly show that you do not fucking belong in whatever that group is. And then boom, they're going to be like, all right, cool, let's fit you with these type people. It's like, yeah, no. Because the way I think is different from these people. And it's like, all right, well, shit, let's put you. You're not meant to be boxed in. That's the thing. You're not meant to be boxed in. And people try and do petty type of shit to box you into a certain type of narrative or thing, and it just never fucking sticks. And ultimately, that just continues to make them envious and jealous of you and group up in these squads to try and show you that they're better than you. And it's like, well, whatever you deem is better, great. Great. Whatever better is to you, great. If somebody thinks they have a better car to you, great. As long as you know that you're able to pay your car note on time, great. Somebody think they got a better house than you, great. Are you happy in that house? Because evidently whoever this is, they spend a lot of their time in that house looking your ass up. Feeling it with just envy and jealousy. People can probably feel that shit when they come to their damn house. If this person was in your house, child, sage that motherfucker down, okay? People be having heavy energy. Whew. But listen, it's always two sides of the story. It's always two sides of the story. So like, however, and that's the thing, they doing this because they want your attention so bad. So they cause drama in order to try and get this from you. I'm just hearing press. Cardi, don't say no. Focus on the future, okay? And that's what you need to continue to do, collective, because the more you continue to focus on the future and whatever it is that you're cultivating and leveling up in with graduation day, they're going to continue to compare themselves to you. And that is going to constantly blind them from what they need to be focused on, because they accumulate so much of what they do based off of, like, I'm hearing when I move, you move, just like that. Like monkey see, monkey do. So whatever moves that you make, they're going to try and make moves and outdo those moves that you make. And it's like those wasn't even the moves that you originally wanted to do. Like, you just seen the fact that I fucking made this move and now you want to try and make it better than me. Okay, great. I'm proud of you. But even if you tell a motherfucker, hey, I'm proud of you, they're still gonna be envious. Like, what? It's because you people want you to be so jealous and envious of them as much as they are of you, and you just add on to the great shit that they have going on in their life unknowingly. That's and because you do that, you unknowingly, what does the other one say? You tend to unknowingly outshine people. So even when you give from the heart to these envious people, you still outshine whatever it is that you are giving to them for. It's like, understand when you got a good motherfucker in your corner. That's just so weird to me. Like, how are you upset at the... That brings me back to that clip that's coming to my mind of that woman. She's just like, it does not matter how much I gave to people. It was merely the fact that they wanted my life. Like, and it makes me think of even when Tokyo Tony was speaking of Beyonce and was just saying like, well, we don't see Beyonce. Just because we live in a world now where everybody has to fucking broadcast everything that they do does not mean that it ain't being done behind closed doors without the camera in your motherfucking face. I don't have to record everything for you to know that I'm a good person. Validation is like a sickness now. I'm telling you. It's gonna be the death of a lot of motherfuckers. Cause damn, do you like you? Are you proud of you? Are you doing this to make a difference for not only yourself but for whatever you want to build in life? The type of person that you want to attract. Are you doing it for those reasons, or are you only doing it to have a one up on somebody, or to say that you were attached to this certain type of group or this type of demographic or this? Somebody is very smitten of you, okay? Strongly attracted to you. And you are the trendsetter. When I move, you move. Just like that. Listen. Oh, Lord. And this starts drama. Because you are this trendsetter, it starts drama. Because the people that never thought that you were able to set trends has a lot to say about you setting them. And then later on down the line, they be the same motherfuckers doing the shit that you set the trend for. Like, be fucking for real. Now that all your friends and everybody else fucks with it, now you do? Now you do? Okay, because you was talking mad shit about it before, but all of a sudden you interested. All of a sudden you want some help with it from me. Be fucking for real. That's what I'm saying, Collector. These people be like bandwagoners. They be laughing, joking, kikiing, and all this stuff, and then they try and create an audience for you, and everybody they create an audience for you ends up actually liking it. So now they're outnumbered as far as not being a not liking it ass bitch. And now they're like, well, since I can't beat them, let me just join them. It's like, I don't got time. I do not have the time for that energy. Like, have a mind of your own. Have a mind of your own. Why does it take for other people to fuck with Collective for you to finally want to fuck with Collective? Like, what happened to all the envious and you wanted to blame and do all of this and do all of that? But now that you're worrying at the fact that it's not too many people on your team anymore, not too many people see Collective in that certain type of way, so it's like, oh shit, what I gotta do now? What I gotta do now? Because now I'm looking like a single hater, and you damn right, that's the position you was meant to be in. To be shown the hater that you are. Shit. Okay, so that is the message collector. I'm gonna do a love read. I feel like talking about love. We gotta bring some love up in here and see what's going on with you and your person. So stay tuned. I'm gonna do another live, y'all. But if you guys are new here, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Put that bell on so you know your girl is dropping a tea when it's hot. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace, y'all.